The entire world is flooding right now. Everything you see happening behind me is all happening in the last 24 hours as the death toll in Texas rises to 78 people. And I kid y'all not, Kerr County right now is warning of another wall of water approaching. I hadn't even shown you the most terrifying part, but we'll get there. So this is Indonesia. This right here is in the UK right now. This is Pakistan in the last 24 hours. Again, massive flooding, historical flooding happening all over the earth. Wonder why? This you see behind me at the beginning of the video as well is in Italy. I'm telling you, things are just crazy revelatic right now.
Not a real word.
I know, I made it up and it's my word. You can use it though. This right here is in France. This up here is in North Carolina. This right behind me is Algeria in the last 24 hours. Can we just agree that this is not normal? And the people that have been claiming all this stuff is normal is absolutely fooling themselves. And this right here is the terrifying part. This is an anomaly map. It shows the difference in average temperature. And right this minute in the Mediterranean, it's 8 degrees Celsius different. That is 44 degrees Fahrenheit different of the average. Last week I was warning of a great hurricane for 2025 based off the temperature maps and charts going back 100, 200 years. Because every time there's a massive shift up or down in temperature, we saw a giant hurricane that year. And yes, I made that prediction in that video a week before the Texas stuff happened. Because if you learn the correlation and the patterns, you can accurately predict what the weather is going to look like that year. And look, you're perfectly capable of doing the same thing I did. Take this chart, look at every massive shift, what year it was, and check what hurricane was there. And if these patterns and correlations would go back to 1780, it's the exact year of the shift for the Great Hurricane. Again, 22 to 28,000 deaths. And as I've been showing you last year, all this crazy heat all over the place correlates perfectly with all this abnormal frequency. Everything is frequency. By the way, completely unrelated frequency. Remember, Alaska had its first ever heat warning. Heat frequency. And again, you take our chart, you look at our year, you see it's time for a massive shift, but we're shifting towards massive heat, unlike we've ever seen before. And this right here is what it's going to bring. Don't believe me? Bookmark it.